to the stream, and welcome back to Baldurs Gate, where we have finally entered the lower city. Hey, Music Fairy. How are you? Wait, why can't I... Ah, there we are. Game wasn't responding for a second there.
What are they waiting for?
Let's rehearse this one.
I have a pretty hard deadline again tonight, so I hope you guys can remind me to quit playing on time. I have a pretty early morning tomorrow, so I need to stop at 10. Hey, Briss. How are you? How are you? Let's see. So last time we entered the fortress. And... oh, right. Gortash invited us upstairs. Right.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here.
Same for you, so I'll definitely try and remind you. Okay, cool. That works out great. Enter the audience hall. I think we had to go upstairs. I think someone told us. Oh, wait.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Okay, yeah. That. But I think I want to have a look around first because I'm not sure what's going to happen when we talk with Gortash. So let's see what all these criminals are on about.
Oh, I can't really glaze that fleets they are. He wasn't even hurt. You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Okay. Short conversation.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Civilian.
Calm down, dear.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
He wasn't even hurt.
Well, your fistiness, we
That's why
broke
nothing's
down
gonna
the
happen
door
to us.
because it
We'll tell them what
sounded
happened,
like
and we'll
somebody
be
was
home in no time.
in trouble inside.
The house was on
You've been saying
fire.
that for ages, and we're still here.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
Break their bloody legs!
All we can do
My
is be
friend means to
patient.
say is that the witness must have been mistaken. Probably a drunk.
Better. I almost believed you this time.
It's a great idea to rehearse all of this in front of a steel watcher and several fists who are walking around, but okay.
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
Okay, sounds like you got your work cut out for you.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what
Okay,
you
what else do we have around here?
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in
Oh,
no time.
hello.
We broke down the door.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
I'd like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This
Yes.
equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Ooh. Lord Gortash himself told me to speak with you about my requirements. Were you not informed? Either you trade with me or I suggest you start running. What if I were to pay for, say, a trading license first? Seek the cause of her sour mood. Interesting. We can try detecting her thoughts. I mean, we don't have the best intelligence, but we'll see how it goes. We can clown around. Oh, wow. I'm surprised we made that.
Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mragresham in my armory. Steel watchers. stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack.
Task climbed successfully. Steel watchers make me uneasy. A good weapon in my palm would put my mind at rest. I mean, it's kind of true. They are creepy.
Finally, someone who sees
Starion
sense.
approved.
Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look.
Wow. I mean, no offense, but you're kind of hard to convince to give away weapons that are supposed to be for the fist, but okay. Nothing fancy. I mean, this is pretty fancy. 1 less piercing damage, +1 bonus on dex saving throws. It's a heavy armor. 17 AC. 2 less piercing damage. 1 less slashing, +1 bonus to initiative. Okay, so this is pretty much the same. Oh, actually, it's the exact same as what we are wearing. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's heavy armor, studded leather armor. What about the weapons? Some arrows, a great club, long sword, spear, trident. I mean, it's good to know that she's here and... Wait, how did we get this? Did we loot this somewhere? Did I buy this? Did I forget to sell it? I'm not sure. Anyway, she has a lot of money, so it's good to know she's here and we might come back to her when we need cash.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
Charlatan.
It won't happen, I swear.
Flaming fist.
Okay, so where do we go next?
Very well.
He wasn't even hurt.
The flaming fists don't stand for trouble. So stay out of it, yeah?
Fair enough.
Home in no time.
I'd like to go downstairs. Is anyone gonna stop me? No. Ah, this is the prison. Okay. Why is there a quest? Oh, let's just go back outside. Fair enough. She is sleeping. What if we...
I don't need any attention right now. Time to press ahead.
Prison log. Wait, do I want to check? I want to check the prison log. Record of prisoners charged before the people of Baldurs Gate. Memorandum from the Honorable Lord Enver Gortash. Let no prisoner be released from neither their cell nor Wormsrock proper without my explicit consent. Presume every detainee an absolutist spy until they provide me with substantial evidence to the contrary. Baldur's Gate must be kept secure. That doesn't sound dangerous at all. Or like totalitarian or whatever. Name Earspoon. Indecent exposure. Absolved and released with prejudice on order of Lord Gortash. Okay. Otto Ott. Drunken and disorderly conduct again. Detained. Wait, Arthur Gregorio. Wait, didn't we meet Arthur? Yeah, we sent him here. Conspiracy, terrorism, attempted mass murder, deceased. Ay. Okay. Sorry, Arthur.
I'm just waiting.
Not really.
A little chicane.
Steal. Ooh, our first pickpocket of the game. Whoops. Hiding failed, but they don't care? Apparently not. Okay. Is there anything? Storage room? More fists? Honestly, I'm not sure why I'm even down. Oh wait, what's this? Is this a secret way inside? Or is this a way to get around the guard? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure why I'm here. Okay, let's wait for the guard to pass us and then let's go turn-based and see if we can avoid him. Although he doesn't really seem to care that we're here, but... I'm actually tempted to just walk into his line of sight and see if he cares at all that we're here, but... that might also be stupid. Okay, let's go turn-based.
Stepping softly. What path lies before me?
I could go for a good meal. Sneak, sneak.
Sneak, sneak. Or do you want to go to the storeroom? We might go there. Wait, Twig, where did you... Seriously, is that all your movement? Okay.
I can't afford to fail.
Yeah, let's see.
Shadow lag.
Shadow lag.
Move unseen.
Don't waste a step.
That's an acid barrel, wooden barrel, some crates, trunks. This looks suspicious, but it might be nothing.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I want to see if I can trigger a perception check or something when I get closer to this.
I was trying to concentrate.
No. Apparently it's just a random half-loose brick inside the prison wall. Okay.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Secrecy
Is
above
anyone
all.
able to jump all the way up? No. Wait, did it say not enough space? Am I trying to do something that's not possible? Maybe.
What is it?
Ready. Unseen.
They named Gortash Archduke yet?
Yeah, looks like it.
What can Gortash do that
Well, ain't that lovely? Okay, so I guess
Should have worn better boots.
this is a way back, another way in. That is annoying. Oh, wait. Is this just so you can escape if you get arrested earlier in the game? Might be. Oh well.
Keep your blade close. Quietly.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I'd love to, thanks. Whisper mode.
Whisper mode.
Time to kill.
I can't waste any more time.
I think we should be fine here for one more turn. We might be cutting it close, but we'll see what happens.
I'm nothing. I see a way.
Just like old times.
Never wanted the easy path.
Quietly now.
Is that all your movement, Astarion? Oh, okay.
Need to keep focused.
I actually need Astarion in front, I think, because he needs to open the door.
Gods are watching me.
Don't be shy.
My faith protects me. Onward.
Time for a little death.
Can you...
Gently.
I'm hoping lockpicking is not a bonus action.
Simple.
It's not. Cool. Wait, actually, before... would this be the same key? Oh, now I wasted it? Oh, okay. It's locked. I was hoping going back would not waste the action, but oh well.
There is work to do.
Guess I messed that up pretty nicely.
Hello, you.
Let's try that again.
What fun.
Should be fine. Yes. Easy. Ah, it's bigger than I expected.
Step carefully.
What to do? Should mind my step.
Let's try this way.
Hey, good looking.
Why does Shadowheart
Rat
keep
feet.
going out of hide mode?
What's next, I wonder?
No resource. Okay.
Ready for some good news.
Okay, we should be good now. Let's see what we have in here.
Silent as the grave.
Toxins, malice, and some alchemy ingredients. Okay. Let's send those to Twig. Probably lots of rotten food. Oh, potato wedges. Let's get those to camp. And that is your
My
movement
faith
for this
protects
turn.
me.
Those can go to camp as well. That's not worth enough to take. And that's more or less your turn.
Dum-da-da-dum.
Can you reach this one? More camp supplies.
I want to think about my eyes is itching.
Because you have a friend inside your brain. Oh, these are not stealing. Interesting. Can we still see him? Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure if this was worth it, but
Something
oh
good
well.
here, I hope.
Can you jump up here? Rotten. 1 apple. I'd hate to be the cook and having to cook meals with like 1 onion and 1 apple.
What am I to do?
You can hide. I don't know why you stopped using that.
Let's march. Light as air.
Let's not
Your
get caught
movement
off guard.
suspend. This guy should be moving away again. Yes. Can you reach the door quick?
Keep going.
Not really, but you can dash. And then Shadowheart can open the door.
Need to tread softly.
Quiet.
Best thing ahead, or I'm lost. Breathe deep and move.
And this might be pretty much all of Astarion's movement.
Stay low.
Oh no, you can actually make it out of the door. Okay.
I need to concentrate.
Attention.
What's next, I wonder? Better tread carefully.
Turn down the fire.
Nice and easy.
These boots have seen everything.
I'm glad these guys don't have peripheral vision or ears.
Wanna dance?
Okay, so now the question is it worth it to go inside? Equipment chest. Yeah, I'm guessing your own gear would be in that chest if you get arrested. I'm not sure if I want to risk trying to meet some of these prisoners. Because these guys should be fine. They're not actually looking outside, but this guy will definitely see us at some point if we try to make it through this hallway. So I think I'm just gonna head back out again and explore the rest of the fortress.
Halfling essence.
Did she just say halfling essence?
They won't see me coming.
Good luck with that, Karlak.
I can be subtle sometimes. On my way.
The mission has to come first. Off I go.
Did Shadowheart always have so little movement compared to the others?
What's the story?
Really? Now?
Yes, she did.
Come on, let's go.
I mean, if there's one person in this group
Let's have some fun.
who would have a hard time pretending to be a halfling, it's Karlak.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Light on my feet.
Best step softly.
Yeah, so little movement, Shadowheart. Why are you movement impaired? Actually, we could probably exit turn-based mode here.
Best be on my way.
Okay, well, that was a nice little stealth exercise, I guess.
Pretend I'm a fist and
At the
tell
ready.
me what you were doing in the house.
Hello.
They say Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation.
Okay. Wait, it's stealing to get the backpack, but it's not stealing to just grab this food? Okay. Can't reach this. Well, put out your little hands. Seriously? Can't reach? Wait, what? Game. What? Why? Seriously? Hey, Karlak, you have longer arms. Can you reach this?
All right.
Okay.
What now?
That was
Light on my
weird.
feet.
I actually thought there would be a upstairs here, but I guess there's not. So how do you get up here? Wait, how do you get up here? Oh, there's a ladder.
Tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still...
And ooh, hello. Shiny stuff. How does... Oh, this is a door. Ah. But... getting that door open will be difficult. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
It won't happen.
Not without a very big fight, so...
I can't really glaze that pizza.
I guess we'll leave the shiny stuff behind. At least for now.
It's gonna happen to us.
Maybe if we make enemies with everyone at some point, we'll go back and try and get that.
Please make
No,
your way
autosave.
to the audience chamber.
I'll give it a shot.
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
Ah, that's me.
Way to the audience chamber.
Hello. They're all just sleeping. Okay. Wait, is she stealing? Ah, she's stealing.
Why'd you have to lock this so tight, Bakshi?
Let's confront her.
What's up for discussion?
What? Oh,
Him.
What do you-
Sorry.
what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Great idea. They can deal with you. Guards, wake up. Hand over the lockpick, you thieving little worm. Sure, if you want to tell me you were trying to steal their belongings. Delve into the gnome's mind. Oof. I'm guessing he's thinking about stealing stuff. Only 10 this time, okay. Let's see how bad we roll. Okay. Okay, we messed up all the other rolls. Welp. We have 4 inspiration. We can try this again. Ah, that's better.
Gods, I hope they haven't put up the prices again. That ferry's my last chance out of here. Bakshi's got to have something that'll cover the rest of my fare.
Ah. He's trying to get out of Baldur's Gate before the army gets here, I guess. Go ahead, I'll tell them you're funding a ferry ticket with their stolen belongings. I mean, yeah, sure.
How do you know about that? Did those crooks down the dock send you? I told them I'll get the money in time. Not my fault they're charging triple. Take your money, my ass.
A thief's a thief, I don't care why you're doing it. So you're a deserter then? They've got a point. These are dangerous times to be traveling. I mean, fair enough. What's got them so spooked? I mean, what about a giant brain and an army of absolutists and goblins and stuff marching on the city? So how do we want to deal with this guy? I mean, this sounds a bit hypocritical considering how we are going about the game. So you're a deserter then?
No! I mean, I'm just... I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
I mean, you are a fist, dude. You seem capable from where I'm standing. Get a grip, you're a soldier. Act like one. I've heard enough. Guards, I've spotted a thief. Will this get you home? Oh, we're just gonna give him money? Hand over everything you stole and I'll let you live long enough to run. I mean, he didn't steal anything because he wasn't able to get into the chest, so... I'm not sure I want to encourage him to stay a soldier because the less fists there are around, the better for me, I think. This also sounds like he is gonna abandon his wife because his wife wants to stand and fight and he is just gonna run. So if we give him money, will he just leave his wife behind? That sounds harsh. I might just go with the first one.
I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
No, I was afraid they were gonna try and play on my feelings and give me another chance to give him money, but no. Oh, he is gonna stay around. Interesting. I was hoping he would walk away, but
if everyone else minds their
he's
business,
just sitting there.
I'll
That's
be
fine with me. I can open Boxy's chest.
Let's go.
Poor fella. Eh. I mean, if he's gonna abandon his wife just to run away from the city, I'm not sure I think he's a poor fella. A note and a stuffed bear. Okay. Well, that wasn't really worth stealing. Stealing from your comrades, are you? Shame on you. If the fists can't trust each other, we stand no chance against our enemies. Now I'm actually disappointed he didn't manage to get into the chest. That would have been funny.
Keeping my head down.
With haste.
Maybe we should just give him the note. What do you guys have to say?
Don't cause any trouble, all right? It's not worth it.
Okay.
Best behavior around here. Understood?
Sure. Where does this lead? Oh. More city? Okay, but I'm guessing we have to do the coronation first. Seems weird to go outside of this building. Oh, Mizora, hello.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Why are you here? Lots of bodyguards.
Lady Alia says the Absolute's army won't be causing trouble.
Okay, let's talk with some of these bodyguards before we talk with Mizora.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
Poor you.
Hush. Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
Yeah, okay.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You hear? My lady says Absolute's army's on the march. Those watchers will hold the line. You best believe.
Sounds like you're trying to convince yourself. Okay.
Elturel would still be stuck in the hells if it weren't for him.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants. As long as Lord Chatshield pays me for all this waiting around.
I'm getting a feeling those lords won't be coming down. Just because the game is so insistent on telling us the lords could come down at any moment.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Okay, everyone is very busy around here.
Lord
No fun.
is expecting you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I know, I know.
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
More bodyguards.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining? It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
Are
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
I couldn't feel safer. Have you seen how big they are? You shouldn't trust them. They'll turn on all of you eventually. I've seen the Absolute's army nowhere safe, Steel Watch or not. I mean, honestly, I don't really feel safe with them. They are weird. And they are Lord Gortash's servants, so I don't think anyone's safe as long as Lord Gortash is around. And true, nowhere is safe. I mean, if the giant brain descends...
Alright. No need to kill the mood.
God's not. You sure can pick 'em.
If it isn't
Oh,
little Will's
hello.
chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Okay. Bring him along upstairs? I mean, if his father is upstairs, it might be worth taking Will with us for this bit. But who will be left behind? Where's Will? Here. Oh, he actually wants to talk with us. Okay.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry.
A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldurs Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
What a shame Baldur's Gate has a responsibility to people in need. Perhaps we can reason with the leadership. If refugees can go elsewhere, a city in crisis has the right to secure itself. Or Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash's doing. Yeah, must be.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Calm down. Could it be true Duke Stelmane allied with the Emperor? Did you know Stelmane very well back in the day? What do you think of the illicit potential the Dream Visitor spoke of? Whoa, that's a conversation from way back. The Emperor promises incredible powers. If we're willing to pursue them, I'd like you to join me. I mean, these are all just old conversation options. Could it be true Duke Stelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Did you know her?
I met her twice. The first time I was a boy of 7 or 8 at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
I'm short on sympathy. She was partners with a mind flayer and the Emperor, no less. Any idea who could be behind the killing? Gone before her time, it sounds like. What a tragedy. If Stelmane was suffering, maybe death was a blessing. I sense there's something more to the story. Yeah, let's see what he thinks about this. Or not. Yikes. Okay, let's try that one more time. Come on, Twig, you can do better. That's better. I knew you were persuasive when you try.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Maybe she got infected with a nice little mind flayer insect. I mean, we are sort of allied with the Emperor, right? So it sounds a bit weird to be like negative about that. Any idea who could be behind the killing?
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as Father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
And these are just all the odd options, okay. Okay, so question is, who will we leave behind in order to take Will with us? Because Will is like spell casting melee dude. We have Astarion for our rogue.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart for our healing and spells.
Don't be shy.
We have Karlak as our extra barbarian. Karlak really wants to be here for this, I know that much. Yeah, she hates Gortash. I mean, in the end, you would want your entire party to be there, right? So you gotta disappoint someone. I'm also thinking about should this turn into a fight? I want to have a sort of balanced party, and I'm not sure what Will can and can't do. Oh wow, she likes me really much. Character is thrilled with and very easily convinced by Avatar. Oh. Extra barbarian for the pizzazz.
A long way to go still.
Wanna dance?
Keep a blade close.
Stadion's approval.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I might leave behind Astarion. Because if we have a fight on our hands,
Can't afford to stay.
I want Shadowheart for the healing and the support. And Astarion is quote unquote just damage. And so is Karlak, but Karlak has her wild magic rage thingy, which is kind of useful. So I might swap out Astarion for Will for this bit. And honestly, I hope it doesn't become a fight. So we'll send this to camp for now so we can put it in Will's inventory.
Shall we?
Oh, no, I don't.
No time to rest.
Raphael thought he could outsmart us, but there are other ways to get the Orphic Hammer, guaranteed. We know he keeps it in the House of Hope. If we can find a Diabolist, they could help us make our way in.
Okay.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
You can take Astarion's place.
Let's make this happen.
Wow, he's excited. Oh, of course, I need to level him. He's still level 1 or 2 or something. Okay, 6, not that bad. Gain the passive Eldritch Invocations and gain the spell and replace a spell. Okay. Let's see. Temporarily banish your target to another plane of existence. Plants take maximum damage from this spell and have disadvantage on saving throws against it. Wait, what? How often do you fight against plants? Teleport yourself and an ally. Wreathe your body in flames that shed light, provide resistance to fire or cold, and retaliate against melee attacks. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wall of Fire. Counterspell, Fear, Fireball. Ooh, Fireball? I mean, just for the memes, I gotta take Fireball. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed eldritch invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical prowess. You have Agonizing Blast. Add your charisma modifier to Eldritch Blast. Mage Armor without expending a spell slot. And it increases your armor class when you aren't wearing armor. Okay, good to know. So we should not equip Will with armor. You can cast False Life on yourself at will as a level 1 spell without expending a spell slot, and it grants 7 temporary... Okay, so what else do we want? You can inscribe magical rituals in your Book of Shadows. Gain the Ray of Sickness, Chromatic Orb, and Silence spells. You can cast these spells once per long rest, and they don't expand any spell slots. Oh, okay. Confusion. Polymorph. Slow. Bestow Curse. Speak with Animals. Invoke your patron's Bewitching Charm. You gain proficiency in Deception and Persuasion. Yeah. See, normally in Darkness. Do this, nah. Disguise Self. Learn how to cast one with Shadows. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters away from you. That could be useful. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane. Bane targets up to 3 creatures. They receive a 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. I might go with the Book of Ancient Secrets. Just 3 free spells per long rest. That's pretty cool. I mean, they're not super powerful spells, but still. Some thunder damage. Alternatively, choose a different... Oh, right. Chromatic Orb has options. Okay, I will go with this one. Yeah, we can choose another spell. Let's go with the Fire Shield. That sounds pretty cool. Choose a spell you know and replace it with another. So we know Fireball, Hunger of Hadar, Vampiric Touch, Crown of Madness, Misty Step, Armor of Agathis, Arms of Hadar, and Hex. And then we just learned the Fire Shield, of course. Well, I think I'm fine with those. I don't really need to remove any of these, so we're good. I don't need to change. And then we can get a feat. Ability improvement, proficiency bonus for deception, +5 to initiative. Strength or dex increase by 1. What's his main? Charisma, of course, he's Warlock. Okay. More Constitution. Spells and attacks ignore resistance to a damage type of your choice. Maybe. Battle Master. Movement speed increases. Medium armor. 2 ritual spells of your choice. Maybe. Savage Attacker could be nice as well. Although that's melee weapon attacks. Nah, I think I'm gonna be casting more Although his dex is pretty high, so he could be nice with a finesse weapon. I mean, he is the Blade of the Frontiers, right? So... You learn a cantrip and the number you need to roll a critical hit with spells is reduced by 1. That could be cool as well. Hit point maximum increases by 2 for every level you have gained. Ooh. I mean, for a caster in melee range, we might actually go with this one. Just give him some more hit points so he's a little more durable when he's in the fray. Yeah, we go to 75 hit points. Yeah, let's go with this one. Choices, yeah. That's the problem of leveling up or picking a party member that's so many levels behind. You've got a lot of leveling to do. Ooh, level 5 spells. Cone of Cold. Flame Strike. And Hold Monster. So cold or flame? I don't really care about the Hold Monster. Make a pillar of divine fire roar down from the heavens like the wrath of affronted angels. Make a flurry of frost, crisp air and condensed snow crystals erupt from your hands. Both are... Oh, this is a con save. This is a dex save. This is 18 meters range, and this is a 9 meter cone. I think let's go with the Flame Strike, because we have more fire spells, so we'll just be a sort of fire build warlock. Oh, more Eldritch Invocations, okay. You can cast Conjure Elemental with a Warlock spell slot. You can cast the Enhanced Leap spell. Speak with the Dead. Confusion. Polymorph. Slow. Stokers. Beast Page. Fire makes sense for a devil. Yeah, exactly. An elemental would be cool. Let's do Minions of Chaos. Oh, so much. Being this resilience, choose a damage type and become resistant to it. You can pick a new damage type each short rest. Oh, convenient. And we get a cantrip. Booming Blade. Strike with your weapon, afflicting your foe with a resonance that hurts them for 2 to 16 thunder damage when they move. Gain advantage on charisma checks against a non-hostile creature. Create a spectral hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. Create an illusion. Poison. Ring the bell of impending doom. The target is at full health, you deal 2 to 16 necrotic damage instead. Oh right, we saw this one with another character, I think. So it's better to use it if someone is not at full health. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. I feel like that's something I will forget to use. I might go with the necrotic damage. I think I chose this one before with someone else, but still. And we can get another spell. Let's continue our fire build and let's get the Wall of Fire. Ah. That's it. Okay.
The pride of the gate.
And now we need equipment for Will. Because One little rapier is not gonna do it. So what do we have left? I think I kept a lot of weapons. You can get this one. That's a great sword. You're not gonna be good with that. I might not have left any weapons that are actually usable by Will. Whoops. Let's see. Moon Devotion Rope. While the wearer has mage armor, each successful saving throw causes the source of the saving throw to take radiant damage. That might have a good synergy with the other... with the... what was it? We had something else with the mage armor. I'm not sure which one it was. I don't think it's in here. Wait, what? No, it's not in here. That's weird. I'm pretty sure we chose something that gave him bonuses on mage armor. Oh well. That's heavy armor. Let's give him an elemental absorption cloak. When you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a crit. Could be useful. Unaware deals cold damage. Oh, we just went fire build. Cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum. Sure. Wait, what does this one do? Additional damage equal to their wisdom modifier with unarmed strikes. No. The wearer's summoned creature has resistance to all damage except psychic. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. So, if I summon an elemental, does this work for that, or does this only work for creatures and not elementals? That's the question. And a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor. Okay, that's a good one, because we won't be wearing armor. If the hit points or less, they don't provoke up attacks. When one of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, add your spell casting modifier. Wait, what? Can't cast spells not proficient with equipped boots? Oh, they're medium armor. Oh. So do I have boots that are not armor? I mean, I have, but they're not very useful. Guess we'll take these. Is he not currently wearing armor? Yeah, I mean, he was wearing the boots, which were apparently armor because I wasn't paying attention. So this is necrotic. Force, necrotic. Okay, so... this necklace is not useful. Charm a person. Deals damage with a ranged spell attack. Inflict 2 reverberation. Wait, what does that do again? -1 penalty to strength, dex, and constitution saving throws. 5 or more turns of reverberation. It takes 1 to 4 thunder damage and possibly falls prone. Okay, we can try that one, because we will be doing ranged spells. Anything else? No, I think that's fine. But then we have the problem of not having a robe. I mean, we could just wear this one, I guess. Sure. Oh, it looks pretty fancy on him, actually. Any condition inflicted on the target also applies 2 turns of encrusted with frost. I mean... just because we don't have any other headgear... Well, wow, that looks weird with the horns. Okay. Let's just hide it. Okay, so rings. It was a look. Yeah, it was a look. Yeah, that's true. Additional 2 points of damage against creature. Oh wait, wasn't this... causes the source to take rate. Oh no, it's not gonna illuminate them. Okay. No. We could get immunity to being blinded just for the sake of it. And let's get this one for the crit. That's fine. But now we need a weapon. We might... Are these finesse? Yes. But I think... Wait, what is... I don't think you... Will has the ability to use 2 swords. So this is a dagger, so let's go with the short sword then. Three to 15 damage. I mean, it's better than what we had, right? Not proficient with martial weapons or short swords. Love a good short sword. Okay, so we need a simple weapon, I guess. Wait, is a rapier not a martial weapon? Okay. Oh wait, let's give him some potions and stuff. Wait, why am I... Oh, pressing the wrong button. That's why. Don't think we need any other equipment for now.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And we have basically 0 gold, so that's gonna be an issue if we want to buy him a weapon. What do we have here? This is only worth 1, so let's not bother. We have some alchemy ingredients. We still have this rope. Grants resistance to cold damage. I think we can just sell this. It doesn't seem like it's especially interesting. I am tempted to sell some more gear, but at the same time, seeing how hard it was to get Will equipped, I'm also hesitant to sell more gear. Because if we need to equip someone else at some point, we might be struggling. So we might just sell some more camp supplies, because we have tons of those anyway, because this is full of camp supplies, I think. Yeah. So if we just sell the camp supplies we have in here, like all the food and stuff. What's this? It's a little money, okay. We'll have a book in here. Some rope we never use. Not worth anything. Let's sell the starfish and the stuffed bear. Supply packs, sure. The dye. Chickens. Is this booze? No. This is. I think those are all the weird potions we got from Ethel that I never dared use. No, let's save that. And let's definitely save... Wait, why is that in the camp supplies? I thought I had that... Oh, it's only functioning in the Gauntlet of Shard. That's why I put it in the camp supplies. Oh wait, let's get this man. Oh no, seriously, game? Why? Why did you unselect my selection when I made a different selection? No. I was holding control. That's supposed to be like the select something else key. So why did it not do it? Why must you be mean to me? Let's get all the dice. And the bedroll. Okay, so let's get all the booze. So that's sorted. And then I think... Astarion, did you have some alchemy supplies? Here. Yes, you do. Okay, send those to Twig. And... No other alchemy supplies? No. Lae'zel? No. Okay, let's do some alchemy, see if we can make some potions we can sell. 2 new recipes unlocked. Ooh. Potion of greater healing. Remedial potion. Uncommon potion. Oh, we don't know what it does until we make it. That's right. Okay, let's make it. Just to see what it does. Elixir, see invisibility. Don't really care for that. Grenades. Coatings. Serpent Fang, Wyvern Toxin. Let's make the greater healing potion. Oh, we can only make one. Okay, let's make the greater healing potion. And then let's see. Greater arcane cultivation is pretty nice. I'll take another Colossus. Sure, let's make the new invisibility potion or elixir. And then how many can we make? Two. Let's make 2 psychic resistance. And make the hard light bombs and the serpent fan protection. Sure. Okay, and then let's go to a trader and see if we can get Will a decent sword. Wait, do I have more? What do I have in these? No, that's not what I meant. Wait, where are you? What? This is what I meant. Okay, so these are all ingredients that are just not enough quantity to make something of. Okay. We have more camp supplies, so let's add those to wares and sell them as well. What do we have in this pouch? Oh, wrong button again. This is all quest items, okay. Okay. Let's go visit a trader. We might just go to the...
Can't slow down.
Whatchamacallit. The one over here.
Monster hunter is becoming a monster.
That we convinced to trade with us. Quartermaster, thank you,
What
game.
is it this time?
Sell our wares. Wait, she got richer in the meantime? Wait. What? Can they earn money from people? Did we buy something off her last time? I'm confused. We didn't, right? Why did her money change? Much confused. Okay, so that was our wares. You didn't buy anything from her yet. No, so why did her money increase? I've never seen that happen before. Let's sell this one. You're just doing good business even when you aren't around. Yeah, apparently. I mean, for someone who didn't want to trade at first, it's interesting that she is trading with people, but... Okay, let's see what she has. This looks like a dagger. Yeah, no thank you. A mace, no thank you. A morning star, no. A war pick, no. Okay, so that's pointless. For Will, she also doesn't have any good armor or headgear. Nope, okay. Anything else we want to sell to her just to get my money up a bit while we're here? Oops. 84, it's all not worth a lot. I was hoping some of these alchemy thingies would be worth more. Staff of Arcane Blessing. Grants an additional 1d4 to saving throws and weapon attack rolls, an additional 2d4 to spell attack rolls. What's it worth? 40. Meh. I think I'll hang on to it for a little bit just in case I need to get Gil some equipment. Okay, let's go to a different trader then. Actually, can we still leave this place? Oh, it looks like it. Okay, good. Wait, there's no guards here anymore? Ah, there they are. Okay. I was surprised for a second. Let's go to this guy.
I could never
He had a lot of weapons.
darling. It's very. Besides, Lady Shah may have.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment.
Humble.
How may I be of service?
By selling me a decent weapon for Will. The argument solver. That's a great club. No, I think that's one I sold him actually. Longsword. I'm guessing Will is not proficient with that either. The clown hammer. Great sword, halberd, hand axe. How do I know? Oh wait, a rapier. Harmonic jeweler. 5 to 12 damage.
Armor needed.
This does 2 to 9. This does 3 to 10. Okay, so it is an improvement, but it's not that that big of an improvement. So can I actually see before I buy if he... Ah, right. Not proficient with martial weapons or hand... Oh, wait. He's not actually proficient with the hand crossbow? Okay. So we should replace that as well if we can. Is this the point where I'm gonna regret that I sold a bunch of stuff? Because that would be annoying. What are these? They're just regular rapiers. Wait, why do they do more damage? 1d8 plus 1? 1d8 plus 1. They don't. Oh wait, the game just had difficulty updating. Okay, fair enough. I think it's annoying you can't see if he will be oh wait, it does say not proficient with martial weapons or great swords. Okay, okay. Will's a tough customer, dang, yeah. So he can't use long swords, he can't use... Oh, he can use clubs, okay. But this is not finesse and his strength is horrible, so this would be useless as well. Mace is strength. So the harmonic jeweler might actually be the only improvement we can get, even though it's not that big of an improvement. What does mellow harmony do? You make a performance check, success granting all your melee attack or melee weapon attacks additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. Oh, actually. Because of his warlockness, he has high charisma, so this might be useful, even though it's supposedly bard oriented. Not too shabby, that's a +3. Yeah. And that's 2 weapon attacks. No damage, okay, so an extra +3 damage, okay. So then we go from 3 to 10 to 6 to 13. Okay, that's a decent upgrade from 2 to 9. Okay, so let's buy back the weapon we sold him last time. And I might actually sell the Hellfire hand crossbow because I can't be bothered. Can we afford the short bow? No, it's 1200. Does he have... Oh, he is proficient with light crossbows? Just not with heavy ones. Okay. That's heavy. Oh, that's a hand crossbow, so he can't use heavy crossbows or hand crossbows, but he can use light crossbows. Okay. I mean, I guess I might as well just buy him a cheap crossbow. I won't be doing a lot of ranged attacks, I think. But just in case, it's good to have it, right? And I don't see anything else particularly useful. So I guess we'll leave it here. Not that I have any money.
Short father, bless you.
Yes, yes. At least the money is rolling. I mean, it got us our very fancy helmet, so I'm not gonna complain too much. It's just... convoluted. I mean, that's not really the word I'm looking for, but...
Sharp as ever.
Annoying might be the better word. Okay. So Will is sort of equipped now.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Honestly, I'm hoping there won't be a big fight because I'm not sure Will is equipped for a big fight.
Better not be cursed.
Also, I'm not equipped for a big fight using Will because I've never played
Even
with
if you
Will.
and our
No.
friend ended up having a werewolf come, they'd be so adorable.
Sometimes the camera works against you in this game when walking through doors because you can't actually click beyond the door to walk there.
No signs of lycanthropy. Thank you
Excuse
very
you?
much. But should that change, I'll take it you're volunteering to be childminder.
Buy me some protective gloves and I'm all for it.
What? Why is Will accusing Shadowheart of being a werewolf? What did I miss here?
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Okay, let's make our way to the... wait, does Will want to talk with Mazora?
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
Mazora does not want to talk with us, okay. I was sort of expecting a cutscene. Okay, so we can just walk the red carpet and no one minds. All the lords and ladies are present. We must be a very special guest if we are allowed to just walk the red carpet like this. Yeah, actually, let's save the game because I'm afraid something really bad is gonna happen here. Oh wait, a cutscene started.
Dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it.
The clown makeup.
Practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Oh, we get to say something. Careful, Karlak. The Steel Watch will destroy us in one swipe if we attack Gortash here. We might need Gortash alive to save the city. Let's wait to strike until we've had the chance to question him. Will is right. We attack Gortash and Ravenguard falls too. Lead the charge, Karlak. Gortash dies today. I mean... I don't want to trigger a giant fight in here. That's gonna be messy. Sure, let's try to convince Karlak. Do we get... No, we don't get a bonus. I was thinking maybe because we had such a high relationship, it might be easier to persuade her, but it doesn't seem like it. Might just be me, but the sound seems to be out of sync with the video. It could be that you need a little refresh. Twitch sometimes does that. But maybe it was also because I was saving the game when the cutscene started. Maybe that messed something up a bit. So hopefully it should fix itself with the next few sentences, because we've been on this window for a while. It's the camera sync. What do you mean with camera sync? Not the game, but your face cam. Wait, like the movement of my mouth is not matching my voice? Oh, okay. Interesting. I did not know that was a problem. It is matching? Okay. I don't know, there might be some weird stuff going on with a delay between the signal of the webcam and the signal of the microphone, but if that's the case, I have no clue how to fix it. Both game and Safi were out of sync and a refresh worked. Okay, well, I'm glad it worked for at least one of you. Seems all good now. Okay, well, glad that fixed it. Oh, nice.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects? You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
You calling me small?
As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
always did have an eye for opportunity.
I feel like the black screen was not supposed to happen, and we should have had like a little cutscene of more earthquakes happening. But oh well. Isn't this Lucius Malfoy? It sure is. Oh, cool. I didn't notice, to be honest. I haven't seen Harry Potter enough. What kind of understanding do you suggest? I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you. Why is the crown failing? You're a dead man, I can't let you take over the city. The black screen did seem weird. Yeah, it was really out of the ordinary to have such a weird black screen in the game. And then he immediately started talking about earthquakes, so I feel like we should have had a little shaking of the room happening there. He is dressed very fancy with the gold finger cuffs and braces and belt and whatever. Very shiny.
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
Well, maybe you should not have done that. What kind of understanding do you suggest? I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you. You're a dead man. I can't let you take over the city. I mean, option 3 is tempting, but it's also not really in line with not getting into a big fight here. But I'm also not sure I want to know what kind of deal he suggests, because I don't think I'm inclined to work with him. But at the same time, if he... I'm wondering, would it be possible... Knowledge is power. Yeah, I'm thinking... I'm curious if it would be possible to get the brain under control and then get rid of Gortash. But I'm not sure where the game will take us. Like, if that is even a possibility or not. But we could ask. We can see where it leads. We can always decline, right?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Ah, you're scared. I'm not afraid of her. What are you getting at? If she wants my blood, she'll have to find me first. Perhaps she and I can be allies. I mean, she's constantly shape-shifting, right? Maybe she's already in the room. Who knows? But I think it's funny that he's trying to play this off cool, but he's actually just scared of his former ally.
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
What do you propose? You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city? It's going to take a lot to make me trust you. I mean... A lot. A lot. Axolotl.
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
This is interesting. This is your 20-minute notice. Thank you. As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted. You, Orin, Ketheric. I will defeat Orin and we shall be allies. You have my oath. I'll think about it, no promises. To the hells with your pact. Examine Gortash's body language and expressions. Can you trust him? Probe Gortash's mind. I mean, we can try an insight check. Oh wow, we have a lot of bonuses. Oh, we have guidance on still. Okay, fair enough. So close. Do we still have inspiration? Yeah, okay, let's do that again. Come on, twig. Ah, that's better. Oh, now we roll a 6 and a 3.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Wow, that's unexpected, to be honest. But still, I don't intend to be co-rulers of a kingdom with enslaved people. But at the same time, not having to worry about the steel watch while we roam around the city, that is pretty enticing. I'm not sure how the Holy Oath thingy will play out, because the Emperor was pretty confident when he said we don't need to honor this alliance. But if it's actually like a sacred oath where we promise not to do him harm, it might be difficult to get around that when it comes to it. I'm not sure how that works. How easily such an oath is broken. I'm tempted to go with I'll think about it, but I'm not sure how much time we will be allowed to think about it. I'm also tempted to just say they can't be trusted. And hope that it will play a few lines of dialogue and then get us back to these choices. But if it doesn't, then we have chosen to not do it. I'm tempted to go with 3, but it's also that feels more like a savvy option than a twig option. It's more like I want to know everything there is to know before I make a choice. And I don't feel twig works like that, being the tiny mighty barbarian he is. Go with 1 for twig. Yeah, it feels like going for the oath is weird. Let's do 1.
So Ketherick was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketherick and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
Yeah, it brought us back to these choices. Okay. I like that he's also saying, like, I started all this as a good thing. He's basically like, yes, I'm the BBEG, you can trust me. Pretty much implied that, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, cool story, bro. Yeah, exactly. Like, I started this entire mess, so we can be friends, right? Feels like if you're getting arrested and you're gonna tell the cops, wait, by the way, just so you know, I am actually the head of this crime organization, so let's be friends. Hey, at least he's honest. Yeah, that's true. He is honest. Yeah, stream elements is drunk again. I think I'm just gonna remove that that trigger, because he only triggers on weird occasions and never when you want it to. Thank you, stream. I've been here a while. Okay, well, I'll go if I'll think about it. I don't want to commit to the oath, but I also don't want to the hells with your pact. It worked pretty well in the beginning. Where did it go wrong? It went wrong. It also went wrong in the beginning because it worked for certain. It triggers on certain words, but I tried to program it in a way that it wouldn't trigger too often. And it's supposed to look at the person who said it and then say hi to that person. But a lot of times you guys were saying hi to each other, and then it would pick the name of the person you were talking to instead of the person who said it. So it was messing up all the time. So I tried to tweak the command, but now it's just become inconsistent. So it's either you get bombarded with, hey, welcome to the stream, or you get it on weird times, or we don't get it at all. So I think I'm just gonna remove it. Yeah, I'll think about it. No promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Hey, it's trying its best. Oh. Don't tease stream elements. How am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily? You, Orin, Ketheric the Brain, what was your plan? Surely your steel watch can handle Orin. Why do you need me? I must go. You're a dead man. I can't let you take over the city. And wasn't there someone before who sort of implied we had a traitor in our camp? So I'm actually not that surprised that he is saying this.
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldurs Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
Fair enough. What was your plan? Your steel watch can handle Orin. Why do you need me? I'm guessing the steel watch can't handle Orin.
Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carry the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, I'm not ready to call you enemy. At least not yet.
I feel like there was a punctuation error in one of those sentences in the subtitles, but oh well. What was your plan with the brain?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldurs Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
Wow. I always thought that villains monologuing and explaining their plot to take over the world was fake, but here we are. And so begins your tyranny. Where in the Nine Hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown? I've heard enough. Am I free to go? I mean, I haven't heard enough. If he's willing to explain his entire plot to me, then I'll take it. Where did you find the crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Okay, and now you start acting suspicious. Okay, so do we want to call him a tyrant, or are we just gonna leave it at that? Oh, we can also compliment him. I hadn't noticed that before. I think we're just gonna go here. I'm not gonna compliment him.
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldurs Gate.
Kinda want to go for one. Oh, sorry. All right. I wouldn't dream of missing it. Fine, let's get it over with. I have no interest in this sham of a ceremony. This stops now, Gortash. I'm taking you out. Wow, that's a change of heart. All right, let's just watch the ceremony. What can go wrong, right?
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await.
Oh, Will approves. Wait, I wasn't expecting that.
Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Taking you out for dinner.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldurs Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
I think the character design for Gortash is very well done, because he always looks like he is evil and he is scheming. Doesn't matter what he's doing. Say nothing, not prepared to object. I guess I'm just gonna go with say nothing because...
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldurs Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Well, okay, that was something. I'm also just realizing that this guy was monologuing about his big bad evil plan in front of all these guests and no one cares. Okay, but this is a good point to end it because it's pretty much 10 o'clock now. So next time we will talk with Karlach and with Will's dad and with everyone else that wants to talk with us, I guess. Perfect planning, yes. I love it when a plan comes together. It's completely intentional. But yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good night, sleep well, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.